Hi guys, so today we are going to continue on with our stats. So today we're going to be just kind of talking about measures. So I believe you guys have heard these terms before, but I just want to review them. First one we're going to talk about is the mean. So I'm going to just give you guys some numbers. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Okay, so that's going to be kind of what we're going to go through. So my mean for this, we are going to have a symbol. It's going to be an X with a little bar over it. How we find the mean, it's going to be the average. So we're going to add all of our numbers together. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 all over. And then it's going to be however many points we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so then we're just going to add those all together. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 equals, divided by 6 is 3.33 rounded. So we'll say 3.33. Okay. Then we get to the median, and this is the middle number once it's written in numerical order. So numerical just means going in counting order. So for this one, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. So it is the middle number. So I cross off the first and the last, cross off the second ones, and then I do have 2 numbers in the middle. So when this happens, what you're going to do is you find the median of those. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So 3 plus 4. And then you divide it by the number that we are putting together. So we're dividing by 2. So I would have 3.5. So that would be my 3.5. For example, if it was an odd number, so I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would be just crossing off, and then 3 would be my median because it's that middle number. Okay. My mode, this is the one that occurs the most. You could have no mode, you could have multiple modes, or one mode. If we're looking at our numbers here, I only see 1 once, 2 once, 3 once, 4 once. I do have 2 5s though, so that would be my mode. Okay, if I had like another 4 in here, I could have 4 and 5 also be the modes. Okay, so let's look at example 1. Okay, so for example 1, says the height in feet of 8 waterfalls in the state of Washington are listed below. Which measures of central tendency best represent the data? Okay, so our central tendencies are going to be the mean, the mode, and the median. So to find the mean, once again, that symbol is the X with that bar over top. We have to add all of these together. Okay, so I have 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,181 plus 1,900, said that one wrong, 1,191 plus 1,200, sorry, plus 1,268 plus 1,328 plus 2,584. Okay, and then we divide with how many terms we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're dividing by 8, which gives me 1,344. 1,344. Okay, so that is my mean. The median then, once again, is that middle number. So we cross off first term and the last term. First term, last term. First term, last term. So I do have 2 numbers once again. So we add those 2 together. And then we divide by 2. Okay, so that means my median is 1,000 195.5. Okay. Mode is the one that shows up the most frequently. So if you look here, 1,000 shows up the most, so that would be my mode. Okay. All right, so then from here, what we're going to do is just kind of compare these numbers and say which one represents the actual middle of this data type of thing. So looking at the mean, I have 1,344. Okay, so that would fall about right here. Okay, so this number is pretty much bigger than all of the numbers. So we're gonna say that it's more than most. Okay. If we look at the median, well, this one, it has 4 that are less and 4 that are greater. So that's pretty good. Let's just check out the mode. The mode is 1,000, so that's pretty much less than all of them, or most of them. So less than most. So it's really not that good. So we are going to say that the median is the best representation of that data. Okay. Okay, so what I want you to do is pause it and then try B by yourself, and then we will go over that in a second once you finish that out. Okay, so for B, hopefully that was enough time for you. We are going to, it just says in the above example, suppose you eliminate the greatest value. Okay, so we are going to have then 1,000, 1,000, 1,181, 1,191, and 1,200. 1,268 and 1,328. Okay. All right, so same idea. We are going to go through the mean, the median, and the mode. Okay. Just again, once you guys just start getting used to that, that mean is that X with the bar over it. Okay. So mean, we are going to add all of those data points together. So I have 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,181 plus 1,191 plus 1,200 plus 1,268 plus 1,328. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're dividing by 7. And you should end up with around, we'll say 1,167. So we're looking at this number. It is bigger than 5, so that's why I rounded that one up to a 7. So my mean is 1,167. Okay. Median is the middle number, so I cross off the first and the last, the first and the last, the first and the last, and I get 1,191. Okay, and then my mode, once again, it's still going to be that 1,000. All right, so with this, we look at here. First thing, let's just look at the mode because I think that's the easiest one. It is, once again, less than most, so that's really not going to be a good representation of our data points. So less than most. Okay. When we look at the mean, so my mean is 1,167, so it falls right about here. So this one is less than most of them, so we're going to put less than most again. And then the median is right in that middle. So this is probably going to be the best representation of the data. Best represents the data. With this, these two numbers are pretty close though, so that does mean our data is pretty close when it comes to everything that is happening here, okay? We are gonna stop here and we'll finish the second part tomorrow. So if you wanna start your homework, that'd be awesome. And I will see you guys tomorrow.